We are neck and neck with the ANC in this election. Neck on neck. It's a matter of 1 or 2 votes. It's a matter of one independent standing in this ward. That could be the person that makes the ANC win. This is how close this election is. This is why it's so important that every single one of us make sure that for the next 10 days, because tomorrow is 10 days to the election, give up 10 days of your life. Because if you don't give up the next 10 days fighting for the DA, you could spend the next 5 years with misery. You could spend the next 5 years waiting for the new housing. Have you seen any new housing in 17 years in Easterus? Have you seen any new housing almost anywhere in the city? And we are now the 3rd largest city geographically in the world. The largest city in Africa. And that is not a good thing. It's not a good thing when you have an inefficient, dirty government. Because if they weren't able to deliver services when we were a small city, how are we going to do it under the ANC when we are the largest city in Africa? So it is imperative that we make a difference. It is imperative that in 10 days from now, we win this election. And I'm told that here in Easterus we don't do Viva DA. But the DA is building the new future. The DA is building a new country where cultures are merging. If you look around you today, you see the different cultures that are wearing the blue. It's unfortunately not the Blue Bulls blue, but it's just as good. All right, there's the Blue Bulls blue. But if you look around you, you have English, you have Afrikaans, you have colored, you have Indian, you have Chinese, you have whatever imaginable racial group or classification. Every imaginable cultural classification, every imaginable religious group is represented right here, right now. And we are the only party that can actually say we represent all people. Because we are the only party building the new future. One nation with one future. And therefore I want to encourage you all to learn something from another cultural group. And when I say Viva DA, I want to hear you say Viva back at me. Because we've got to get ourselves excited. When you wake up tomorrow morning, you're going to wake up and you're going to think to yourself, Viva DA! Viva DA! And I want you to teach that to 20 other people tomorrow. And when you're driving with your new stickers on the side of your car or your magnets, and when people hoot at you, you're going to roll down your window and you're going to go, Viva DA! Because that is what we need. We need the people to be so excited. But this is bigger than anything we've ever seen in this city before. This is an opportunity for true freedom. What was the point of getting a vote if we're going to get stuck with the same government again? A government that hasn't delivered and will not deliver no matter how much they promise you otherwise. If they can come here and lie to you and say that we will only give you free water and we will only give you free electricity if you vote for the ANC, how can you believe them? If they're still blatantly lying to you. Because no matter who you vote for, your vote is a secret. And no matter who you vote for, the Constitution protects your right to certain basic services. And most importantly, the Constitution provides you with an opportunity, a promise that you have the right to work. And I don't know how many of you don't have a job at the moment. There are a few of you. Unfortunately, almost 40% officially do not have a job. And if you want to get jobs, you need to give a government that understands business, that understands how to create employment, creating opportunities. And there's only one party that understands that. Another party thinks they understand it and they've promised it. But we've gone downhill over the last couple of years. And we can turn it around. And all you have to do is teach a couple of more people over the next 10 days. If you each teach 200 people, 20 a day, it's 200 people. And get them involved and excited in the most important election maybe of your life. Because our country depends on us winning this election. We need to show South Africa that the DA is not just in the Cape. We need to show them that when we get out of the Cape, we will turn this city around the same way as the DA has turned Cape Town around. And I know you can do it. We have such a wonderful cavalcade here today. If there's anything to go by, we will probably teach more than 20 people tomorrow how to say it. So when you go home now, start teaching people. And thank you for coming. Viva DA! Viva DA! Thank you very much.
DA